How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. My name's Anubis, also known as the Gothic Tech Guy, also known as Thor. Welcome to my show. And whatever name you know me by, I'm cool with that. Alright, so as you see from the title, we're going to talk about the i9 MacBook Pro, what everyone is calling Throttlegate. Alright, so let's just get the price out the way. So, entry level i9 MacBook Pro. It's going to cost you not really much, only $3,500. And that's with the 512 gig storage as well as the 32 gigabyte RAM. Sure, you can downgrade the RAM. Let's see, can you downgrade the RAM? Yeah, you can downgrade the RAM and save yourself $400, but my thing is, we've been maxed out for, how many years to 16 gig, and now they dropped the MacBook Pro, which is able to go to 32 gig. You're already getting the i9 processor. You might as well max out the RAM. So like I said, $3,500. Now, it doesn't stop there. You could go higher and put on a 4 terabyte drive and really max your laptop out, and that will bring you to $6,700. This is US prices. I don't know how they are everywhere else, and that's before taxes. I'm on their website right now. Now, Dave Lee did a video about a week ago. The i9 overheats, and when it overheats, it throttles. Then he went as far as to put it in the freezer to show that when it's cooled down, that it stops throttling. Then everyone else jumped on the bandwagon and started showing, oh, their i9 processor, also MacBook Pro, also throttles when it's pushed really hard. Now, when I say push really hard, I'm talking about editing 5K video, because everyone's using a 5K video right now. I mean, I have 5K video on my iPhone 10. Off a red camera, because, everyone's using a red camera. That's what I'm using now. So, yeah, and using Adobe Premiere on a Mac. Now, let's just dissect all of this that I just said. First of all, not everyone's using red cameras. And I know what you're probably saying, hey, if you can afford to get a $7,000 laptop, you probably can afford to get a red camera. True. But the high quality of a red camera, where are you putting it? As far as I know, YouTube only lets you put up 4K. I don't see no option for 5K. I mean, unless they updated recently, because I haven't looked recently, but I'm just saying, every time I put up my videos, they go as far as 4K. So, yeah. Then, let's see. Every other I'm not going to go through all the places you can upload your video. You already know. They'll go to 4K. And a lot of them only still doing 1080p. So again, where are you putting this 5K footage? That's what I want to know. Unless you're a, big time movie studio. And if you're a big time movie studio, why are you using a laptop to edit video? I'm just saying, it doesn't make sense. But whatever, we can move past that. Now you're using Adobe Premiere on a Mac. Let's dissect that. For how many years? Since birth, you can say, Adobe Premiere, editing software, and Mac, it's like Superman and Kryptonite. Nah, it ain't working. Now, you can take my word for it, or you can look it up. Every video that does the comparisons will show you the Adobe Premiere versus Final Cut Pro on a Mac. So if it takes a half hour to render the footage on Adobe Premiere, it'll take you 3 minutes with Final Cut Pro. So my thing is, if I'm dead set to use a Mac, and I've been using Adobe Premiere since birth, why I'm going to use a Mac I mean, this is like common sense. Like it's literally everywhere. I mean, no one walks in the store and spends this kind of money without doing research. And once you do research, you see that, oh, yeah, my editing software doesn't really work over this computer. Let me get a PC. Just makes sense to me. And if you just like, you know what, I don't care, I don't like none of these PCs, I'm dead set, I gotta get a Mac. I need my hands on a Mac. And once you see the difference of speeds, because speed is very important nowadays, then you might want to like give Final Cut Pro a chance. So I kept thinking, I'm watching these videos, and I don't have, obviously, the i9 MacBook Pro. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm not gonna get it because of all this throttling and overheating and blah blah blah. I'm gonna keep it real. I can't afford $7,000. And hey, I know what you're saying. Wait, didn't you just say $3,500? Yeah, I did. But here's the thing. Me, I'm turning this YouTube channel into a movie career. If you new to my channel, let me inform you. I'm in the process. I'm already filming a superhero short called Thor of Midgard. From there, I have other scripts stacking up from other people. I have a zombie script that I'm going to do after that. I have a vampire script I'm going to do after that. We're going to be putting up a lot of little movie shorts. So I've been saving before the iMacs, the new Macs dropped, to get a new Mac. And I was dead set on getting the 2017 MacBook. Then they dropped these. So yeah, it's like taking me about a month to put my money together just to get the entry level 2017 Mac, and then they dropped these, and I'm just like, nah, I want 32 gig. Nah, I want bigger storage. And even if I was to settle for the 512 storage, 3,500, that's just too far up my price range. I just can't swing it. And, I'm not at home living with my mom. I have a house to pay for. I have a son. I have adult things, and just not swinging money like that. And now that they dropped these new Macs, I'm still getting the 2017 MacBook Pro, but now I'm saving myself $1,000 because I'm looking at the refurbish and use market, and them things dropped really low, and I'm just loving it right now because for what I do, that's more than enough power. But I kept thinking, there's got to be a way to cool these Macs down without having to put it in the freezer. So the answer came from Lisa from Mobile Tech. If you haven't checked out her videos, you need to check them out. So if you check out Lisa from Mobile Tech channel and look under her review of the new MacBook Pro, she said you can override the fan control and download Mac's fan control. From there, once that's in your computer, sorry my cats are playing if you can hear them. Once that's downloaded, you can actually ramp up your fan control, your fans in your Mac, and it will actually cool it down faster and better than what Mac, what the regular settings of the Mac. I don't know why I can't talk over something. I'm distracted by my cats. But yeah, so once you do that, it cools down your system, and now you're able to get the full performance of your new MacBook Pro. Easy solution. And I'm watching all these videos on YouTube on all these big YouTubers, and I'm just like, does no one watch Lisa from Mobile Tech? She literally came up with this answer a few days ago, but everyone is still putting their Macs in the freezer to show that, oh, when it's cooled down, it works better, it works faster, and it doesn't throttle. Right. Okay, so why don't you just ramp up the fans like Lisa said? I'm just really confused right now. So this is the Gothic Tech guy giving you a solution to this throttle gate, coming straight from Lisa from Mobile Tech. So yeah, if I had, $7,000 just laying around in my piggy bank, I'll take Monier over here and crack it open and go buy myself one, but since I can't get it, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get the 2017 model. But doesn't mean I can't weigh in on how to improve the performance of this new MacBook Pro. I hope you enjoyed my video. I didn't want to do a long video. I just wanted to cut right to the chase and weigh in on this because everyone is really jumping in on this. Not to mention, Macs ain't the only one. The Razer Blade 15, a couple other PCs, all the slim ones, you can, matter of fact, all of them except for this really huge fat, it's not curse, this really big one, this for gaming. It has like big fans in there and whatever. Of course, everything's big. I mean, this laptop is freaking huge. It might as well be a desktop. Yeah, so that's the only one that, you know, the i9 processor is running at full power, you know, gaming laptop beast. I don't know if you even call it a laptop. I mean, really? Wow. But yeah, everything else is overheating and throttling back. So it's not just Apple. Just thought you should know that if you didn't know that already. So comment if you want to. Definitely subscribe. Like this video. Hit my notifications so you know the next time I upload a video, because YouTube don't always show it. And thank you for watching my video. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.